That, like, when I think of myself, like, my biggest fear, and, like, this is the thing that drives me for everything I want to do is, my biggest fear is that when I have kids, I'm not going to be able to provide them a life I want to give them. And not in the situation that I want to make them go around the world free, but, like, give them the opportunities and the knowledge and information that I didn't have at that time, and also be able to just kind of give them a situation where they're comfortable. And not have to see me struggle and be in a position where I can spend time with them, help them grow, help them feed and give energy to whatever dreams they want to achieve. That's my biggest fear, is that I don't end up doing that. I end up being stressed, not having enough to give to my kids, and figuring out where am I going to get food from, where am I going to get this from, tell my kid, no, you can't do this because we don't have enough. Like, that scares the shit out of me.
Is that seem logical to you right now? Or is that at the very base level of human fears? Like, that's the...
I'd say for me, it's more than just base level. Like, I think we all have those fears, but knowing that the lifestyle I want to give them requires me to do these things that I'm doing now, I got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I can't then go tell my kids, figure out what you want and go make it happen if I didn't do it. Like, but Papa, you didn't do it. Why should I? You know, do as I say, not as I do.
Shit, I heard
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
I want to be like, I did it. Now I'm going to teach you how to get it done so that we could then create a legacy and that your grandkid, your kids, and go on the Lathams from here on out could have a situation where we could then help the rest of the world, be in a good situation where because again, like, if you're not struggling, if you're not in survival mode, that's when you can thrive and create. Oh man, I'm gonna be like fully open here. So when I'll train, if I'm going for a lift, whether it's squats, deadlift, or bench, or anything like that, I'll use the big three because it's easy for people to think of. The weight's heavy, I'm like, some heavy ass weight. I gotta get this done. I'd rather just go home right now. Like, I could leave. Like, I could just walk out. No one knows the difference. Like, it's great. Then I'm like, all right, I get my music on, get to the bar, and I'm like, all right, the number one thing I tell myself to make me complete the lift, and it's in French. I'll say it in French, and I'll get the translation in English, is Mon papa est le plus fort. My dad is the strongest. Dude, anytime I hear that, I get freaking goosebumps.
Yeah.
Get in there and go and get the job done. And the reason why, to me, that's important is that for my kids, I want to be their superhero. Not Spider-Man, not Superman. My dad's my superhero. And then Superman and everybody else comes next. But, like, it's not about, like, oh, I'm the strongest. That just drives me to, like, all right, let me get the job done. And the gym is an example of working on something that you're struggling with, that you're not good at yet, but you put the work in to get better at. Because I know in achieving there, it allows me to bring that same energy and channel it into anything else I want to achieve. Mm-hmm. So me telling myself, Mon papa le plus fort, hearing my kid's voice saying that, drives me to do whatever I got to get done, which also makes you fearless at the same time.
I love that shit, man. I love that shit.